Hey gang, DVD Collector back in the movie room, and welcome back to another Armchair review, or basically just a random review. Today I watched the brand new DVD release, Get Out. Get Out. Uh, no one in it really stands out from any other thing that I or possibly you guys would not know. The only thing that stands out at all is that it's produced from the same people that did Insidious, The Visit, and The Gift, which were all 100 times better than this film. Now, I'm not going to rag on it because it's not a bad film. The vibe to the film is great. It has a thriller type feel to it, not so much psychological thriller as just straight thriller. It is something original, I have to give it that. The characters are the main two characters, the boyfriend girlfriend, are very likable. They're a very likable pair, so you feel for them, especially for Chris, who is the boyfriend. You really start feeling a lot of different feelings for him. There might be some small spoilers in here, but I'm definitely not gonna ruin the entire film for you. Chris is a black guy. His girlfriend is white. They're going to go to visit her parents for the first time. Chris is right at the get-go worried. Your family doesn't know I'm black. And she's, don't worry, why would they care? Kind of attitude. So when they get there, he's met with open arms. He's absolutely welcome in their house. They don't have anything harsh to say about him. This kind of makes him a little, feels a little bit more comfortable. Her brother shows up. It gets a little bit of tension there with the whole, questions being thrown at him that were kind of stereotypical questions. Made him feel a little bit more uncomfortable. They had a talk, him and his girlfriend. See, maybe I was right. And he's like, just blow it off. He was drunk, kind of thing. And then little things happen. The family has a black maid and a black gardener. Those two, with the white family, are kind of throwing him off. Like, wait, these guys don't have anything against me, but yet they got, house servants that are black. But he's given into that because there's a story behind this, behind why he has these two people still on the payroll, if you will. At that point, everything starts to get really weird. They have a party, which was the father's father, or the girlfriend's grandfather, had this traditional party on the same day every year, so they've kept it up. Every single couple there has something to say about him being black. Just something not straight up derogatory, but enough to like make you go, come on man, quit. But it's every couple. And any black person that he comes encounter with, it's just really weird. It's just really, really odd, even with him, to talk to these people. They act just off their rocker just a little bit, like the wires in their head are just barely touching. And that's all I can really say about the story. From that point on, it really goes to shit. There's one part towards the end of the film, and this won't ruin anything. It's your stereotypical horror, even if it's a slasher, a ghost, psychological thriller, no matter what genre you want to put this in. There's a moment towards the end of the film where it's one of those, just get the fuck out of there kind of moments, and that right there is the only issue I had with the film. They had an original idea. They had a sympathetic cast. They had the totally weird, throw you off moments. I mean, they had almost a psychological kind of thriller thing going on, and then this happens, but it has a great end. It turns itself around within no time, and then it has a great ending. So that's all I can say. That's really all I can say about the story. Now, the film itself, like I said, the tone is great. It flows from beginning to end very well. There's no there's no break in the flow whatsoever. It just, the story is told very well from beginning to end. You end up with this couple, and you follow Chris from the couple where they get to there. You literally follow Chris's point of view for the rest of the film, with little interactions with different people. But it's definitely, of course, about Chris. So look for it out there on DVD, or I'm sure it'll come to Netflix not too soon. Is it worth a buy? I buy fucking everything. So to me, it was. To me, even after seeing it, I probably would have bought it if I seen it out there, because it's that good. I did buy it on DVD, not Blu-ray or anything like that, because this was one of them. It's like, does it need to be on Blu-ray? And I didn't think so. I read up on it. I looked at the back, read it. I was like, well, there's nothing really that stands out with the special effects or anything like that. So DVD it is. So anyway, the film Get Out. It's directed by Jordan Peele, who I'm almost sure is from Key and Peele. I almost am certain that's him. It is, and it has an alternate ending, which I'm getting ready to watch now. So let's see if the ending is any better than the other ending, which I was okay with the ending to this. So until next time, guys, that is a review from the Armchair. The next review we have in this style will be The Great Wall. So until then, later.